Well, good morning or nearly afternoon. It is Saturday on a hot summer day. Hopefully the weather will hold out today, but we've got a lot on the schedule. I've got to clean the house, get ready for guests to come over for a volunteers meeting. I've already made one trip to get some materials for the haunt. It's actually my tower section that I use for Christmas normally, but I think we're going to utilize it for Halloween. I'll show it to you here. We're going to be putting up the tower section right here next to, or right at the peak of the roof, and it's going to play a big factor in supporting the visqueen, the roof structure, once we get that up. I think we're going to try to utilize as much rope to kind of support the visqueen. So we're going to guy everything up to the tower, and then use rope. I think that's going to be the best way to go this year. We've used PVC in the past. We've used wood. They work, but they have their disadvantages. With PVC, we've seen that the visqueen heats up, softens the plastic, and then caves in. So I think rope is going to be a good solution this year. Here is actually the tower section. I've got enough tower here to do a 50-foot tower. It's going to stick up over the roof line, and we're going to put a sign up there most likely. But the main purpose of it this year is going to be to support the roof. So we'll obviously show you as I put that up. So this definitely puts a hinder in the day. Damn Florida weather. Anyway, going out and working in it anyway. Trying to get all the screws and things that I have all saved up all together. We're definitely gonna have to buy more, but I figure we can do this while it's raining. So hopefully we'll get a few walls up, get some headway on this haunt today. All right, well, I don't think it's gonna stop raining anytime soon. This is a small stack of pallets we have right now. This is the corner of the haunted house. So we're going to start making this corner and build some of the exterior walls for now. And then once we run out of pallets, we're going to do another pallet run today. And then we're going to just continue. But I'm going to go ahead and work at what we have right now. Well, it started coming down pretty hard. Too hard to be out there in the rain. I'm just getting soaked. But been at it for about 15 minutes and not too shabby. Good thing about building with pallets, if you do this, if you've done one in the past, pallets are free. They're sturdy, they're strong, but you see that most of the time, unless you're really lucky, you don't get pallets that line up. But the good thing is when you're working with pallets, you can kind of customize and cut and finagle. It's kind of like a jigsaw puzzle. I know other haunters who use those panels, and that's obviously the way to go if you can afford to do that. But those in their life, they're in their own they're a challenge, because you have to make sure that you get them lined up the way they were the year before, or you're stuck wind up having to basically repaint everything to make it work, to make it look good. So until we are able to get those funds to be able to do the panels, hopefully in the next couple of years, if not next year, we're going to be using the pallets. And you see I'm not going into the ground at all. They're just sitting on the ground, and we're going to go another level up on top. Once we get the first level down, we start going and building it up higher. Sometimes we stack pallets on top of each other and fasten them. Sometimes we utilize other methods, which I'm sure you'll see in the coming days and weeks. But I'll probably have enough pallets to do the bottom level of this one room, which is a pretty large room. It's another thing that's different this year versus other years we've done this. We're doing a few larger rooms and less of a tight hallways and less maze-like. It's going to be larger rooms, so this will definitely minimize the amount of construction material we'll need through the entire haunt. But still a huge haunt, so it's going to be a lot of material anyway. So. Once it stops raining a little bit and I get some more done, I'll go out there and show you what we got. Well, hopefully it's not an indication of what the season's going to be like, but my drill just died on me, and it's not the battery per se. Because I can take the battery out, wait a few minutes, put the battery back in, it runs for a few seconds and then it dies on me. It did get a little wet, but I've let it sit out and dry. I probably just fried the thing, which isn't good, but seeing if maybe it fixed itself. You coming, Sadie? This is what we've got. I was able to get up so far. I could probably get most of this room done if my drill would start working again. But this is the dark room, and where I'm standing now, they would be actually entering in. There's going to be a wall that goes right here, so they'd come and turn into the dark room. All right, so basically, I'm standing in the corner of this room. There's a little cutty here. The wall's going to be here, and then another wall out here. And then they're going to wander into the middle of the room, and then with the Light-O-Rama system that we've got, we're going to configure the sound and the lights to go off to be pitch dark in this room for a few seconds before the exit light comes on, shining on the door, which will be right here. There's going to be a wall that comes right here, and the door to exit or into this hallway. So you come around here, give me another wall right here, and over here into the long hallway that goes into the rest of the haunted house. So
oh, and both of these are automatic, yeah.
I'm gonna fall off. Okay, easy now.
Are you videotaping this?
Yes.
What's up?
Now let's breaking the law, breaking the law. Don't hurt yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see the picture. That was actually more.
Yeah, those 2x4s. Hey, now I don't want to get wet. There's people over there. So they come on the weekend. Hurry up, guys. Alright, we got something here. I'll watch them reorganize the trailer. You guys are doing a great job. Keep it up. Yeah, the check's in the mail.
Tomorrow.
That's part of the liability and release waiver that we'll have you sign tonight.
No, because then we can just blur out their faces.
Yeah. It's gonna be the spider hallway. It's gonna be, hit on the arachnophobia kind of thing. Down the hallway and up into the doll room, which is gonna have probably one of our creepiest rooms. We're gonna have a girl, or preferably a woman, or girl, or whatever, underneath a bed that crawls out, that looks possessed and crazy. And in this room, you're going to have ventriloquist dummies and dolls and Barbies with no heads and stuffed animals and that.
Remember, we are TV.
Front. The house is going to be decorated out front, and there's going to be I don't know if you remember last year, we had the music videos going and things like that.
Yeah.
That's going to be all up front. Then we're going to pull the group in here, so we're going to have someone here too. It doesn't have to be necessarily a scarer, but someone in here to explain in a more intimate setting the rules of the haunt. And then the plan is we're going to have all this cleared out, but the plan is to enter in the woods somewhere right here, go through, kind of make this like a walk through the woods.
Where we're gonna be putting like
There's
light
some
up eyes
major
and stuff
trees
like
in
that.
here. We'll go in and out a few of these trees, around these trees in here.
The meeting went great. We had 4 extra volunteers show up. They know of people that can volunteer as well. So hopefully by the next couple of weeks or so, we'll have enough people to do this. So subscribe, stay tuned. More videos to come. There's gonna be a lot of work happening over the next couple weeks. So we'll be back in touch with you very soon.